Hello, my name is Dustin Dowdle, and I am the designer and the artist for this game, Fox in the Henhouse. And this is a micro game of hidden information for 2 to 4 players that can be played in about 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to show you the setup that I have here. This is a setup for 4 players, where each player has 2 face-down cards in front of them. This is considered your henhouse, and this card right here is considered your hand. And so this is the only card I get to look at, and these, again, stay face down. So over here we've got a henhouse and this player's hand that they would hold, and again over here, and the 4th player. Now here in the middle, this is what's called the field, and these are just 2 face-down cards in the middle of the play area. So each of us gets to take 1 action per turn. And so here in my hand I've got a hen, and I show you this because down here at the bottom you see these 4 eggs. This card is worth 4 eggs. If at the end of the game this is somewhere within this area, it's going to be worth points. So if it's in my hen house, it's going to be worth these 4 points, but if it's in my hand at the end of the game, then it's worth double that, so it's going to be worth 8 points. And there's various hens with 1 to 4 eggs in the game, two of each. So before we start, we've got this card right here, and everyone will take a Sunday action, or a Sunday turn, and a Monday turn, Tuesday, throughout the whole week. And at the end of the week, we change from week 1 to week 2, and then we continue through. So right now we're on week 1, and we take a weather token to signify that we are starting the Sunday portion of the week. And so on my turn, I get to do 1 action, as I said before, and I can take this hen, and I probably want to keep it close to me, because it's worth a lot, and so I want to be able to cash in at the end of the week. And so I'll go ahead and take a look at this card in front of me as my 1 action. Now, usually you can choose between one of these 2 cards, and I would discard the other one into my hen house. But with the fox forces hens to run, and so I would be forced to get rid of this one. And now I've got the fox in my hand, and at the end of the week, right here, this shows that it would be worth -1 point in my hand. Whereas, you know, if this were in my hen house, it would be worth double the points of this hen, and so I would actually have -8 points due to that fox. So now I'm stuck with this fox. I've already taken my Sunday action, and so the next player would take 1 action, and they could take a card from anywhere on the table, and so that's anywhere that's not in somebody's hand. And then player 3 would go, player 4 would go, and now I see that I've got this fox and I need to get rid of it. So now we're on the Monday portion of the week. So I've got this fox and I want to get rid of it, as I said before, and I'm going to take a look right here. And because I've set up the table to help me to demonstrate the game, I know that I've got this farm wife. So the farm wife would allow me to do a number of things. So here we see that she can get rid of the fox, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now I know I've got the fox in my hen house, and that's not a safe place because it's going to be worth double the points, as I said before. But there's also another option that I can take on my next turn if I play the farm wife face up. There's 4 cards in the game. We'll just demonstrate this real quick. There's the farmer, we've got the rooster, and we've also got this farm dog. And each of these can get rid of the fox, and they've also got a unique ability if you play the card face up. And so they can either be played face down or face up, and if you play them face up, then they have a special ability. So if on my next turn I were to take the farm wife, and maybe I choose this 1 egg hen for myself, and I play this face up, this would allow me to take something from my hen house, as it says here, and pass it to the person to my left. And so I would pass this to the person to my left, maybe they would pass the farmer, and so on and so forth. Anyhow, so we play through the end of the week. Once we're down to the end of the week and we have finished our Saturday, then we total up all the points that we currently have, and whoever has the most points wins that week. You end up playing 4 of these, and whoever accumulates the most eggs by the end of the 4th week wins the game. So pretty straightforward. It's a fun game. Again, I said hidden information, and pretty straightforward. So I hope you like it, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.